Hello everybody and welcome to the Impossible DL channel. My name is Deanna and we are back with Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper. In the last episode we were sneaking through the Imperial Club trying to do something. I can't remember why we're sneaking through there. And we were also solving some puzzles. So let's get back to these puzzles. Here we go. Oh, okay.
These documents contain some words in Yiddish, which reads from right to left.
Yiddish? Okay, so...
Excellent. Now, on to the next step.
I could not figure that freaking thing out. What am I doing now? Well, that's a lot of levies. Oh, Joseph. Born in Aldgate, 1841. Membership, April 14th, 1887. Home address. Profession, self-employed butcher. Okay.
Here we are. I have the address of this Joseph Chaim Levy, 36 Middlesex Street. Now, let's try to get out of here without being seen. The kitchen. It's closed, and besides, I won't find what I'm looking for in there.
Oh.
Blast! My exit has been sealed off. The barrel was replaced. I'll have to find another way.
Okay. Oh. A hook. Rope. Bucket. What am I doing with these? Okie dokie.
I can't get out through the window. It's blocked and appears to be reinforced. I'll have to find another way out. I need something.
Rope? What is happening?
I need something. I need something.
The hook.
I need something.
No. Bucket.
I need something.
Okay. Do I put these in? Oh. Okay, what about now?
I need something.
Oh. Gosh, dude. Okay, so we don't have anything.
Closed. The kitchen. It's closed. No, that's not a good idea. The watchman is still there. I must find a way to get him to leave his post. No, that's not such a good idea. There's a meeting taking place. This may come in handy. I can't get out through the window. It's blocked and appears to be reinforced. I'll have to find another way out.
So I guess we have everything we need. Just haven't figured it out yet.
I need something.
Yeah, you've said that. The rope again?
I need something. I need something.
Matches.
I need something.
Oh! Y'all are confused. Oh my god.
I need something.
I think I figured it out. Ah!
I need something.
Okay. Now the rope? Okay, I think I got it. Now, I just gotta light the candle.
Now let's quickly hide in administration.
Open the door! Whew. Go, Holmes, go!
Let's visit Joseph Levy at 36 Middlesex Street. Here I am in Middlesex Street. Let's find number 36.
It is.
Hello, sir. What do you want?
Hello, Ma'am. I would like to speak with Mr. Levy. Do you know if he's in?
I am Mrs. Levy, his wife. He's not arrived yet.
Do you know when he'll be in?
No idea. You know, he works at the butcher's and helps at the slaughterhouse. It often happens that he doesn't come in until early morning and then leaves right away.
Well, listen. As soon as your husband Joseph returns, tell him that
My husband isn't called Joseph.
you aren't the wife of Joseph Hyam Levy.
No, of course not. I'm the wife of Jacob Levy. Mr. Hyam Levy used to live here with his parents, but he moved.
Mommy, who's the man that you are talking to?
But this poor child has syphilis. He carries the mark on his face.
Leave his children. Go back inside with your brothers and sisters.
Yes, Mother.
As I was saying, Mr. Hiram Levy doesn't live here. He works in a butcher's near Aldgate, but I don't know exactly where. But if you find him, he will surely live next door. Butchers always live near their work.
Could you possibly give him a message on my behalf?
I don't see him often, and, well, even though we know him, we aren't on friendly terms, you see?
Is he bothering you, Mommy?
No, Simon, not at all.
That's a handsome boy you have. It's strange that he has light hair.
He takes after his father. Strong, with light hair.
Wait, he sounds familiar to me. A man of about 50 years old,
Uh-oh.
very big, at least 6 feet tall, and left-handed, correct?
You are mistaken yet again. My husband is only 32 years old, no taller than 5'3", and he's right-handed.
Obviously, there are many Levies in the area. I will leave you, and I pray that you will excuse the disturbance. Perhaps we will have the pleasure of meeting again. Farewell, Ma'am.
Goodbye, sir.
I am so confused.
Daddy!
I must return to Baker Street. Let's go to Baker Street.
Oh.
Well, Watson, not looking so good.
Whose fault is that, Holmes? If you hadn't shown me your masterpiece in clay.
Some actions have much larger repercussions than would be assumed at first glance. Listen, Watson, in a few minutes I will leave Baker Street in order to meet Jack the Ripper and put an end to his crimes. Beforehand, I want to go over all our discoveries to assure myself that everything is clear.
Jack the Ripper? You know the identity of Jack the Ripper?
Without a shadow of a doubt, Watson.
We do?
And I assure you that we are in possession of all the elements required to determine who Jack the Ripper is. Would you like to do this work with me? Well, we are still missing certain information in order to finish this investigation, Watson.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Alrighty. Had her bonnet in her hand and was ready to exercise. Was holding an envelope in her hand. Stride was holding a packet of pastels in her left hand. Okay. Jack the Ripper offered a gift to each of his victims before killing them. Jack the Ripper diverted the attention of his victims before killing them. The victims knew each other. No. Diverted their attention. Murderer is unfeeling and organized. Was partially strangled and then had her throat slit. Murderer is unfeeling and organized. Okay. The Whitechapel killer proceeded in the same way. Extorted his victims. Unfeeling and organized. Drew the attention. Proceeded in the same way. Okay. Oh, so this one proceeded in the same way. Elstrad's murderer may be one of the same. Whitechapel killer had the time to kill Elstrad and Eddowes. It's the same man who killed Elstrad and Eddowes. Jack the Ripper has an accomplice. It's not the same man who killed Elstrad and Eddowes. It's not the same? No, okay, that's wrong. They are the same. Okay. Then this one. It's not the same man who killed P. Nichols and Chapman. It is the same man. The Whitechapel killer has an accomplice. No, it is the same. Which leads to this one. A strong man killed everybody. Jack the Ripper possesses great physical force. Jack the Ripper is a corpulent man. Jack the Ripper is a tall man. Great physical force. Had her throat slit the same way as victims. Okay. Jack the Ripper has an accomplice. Jack the Ripper could not have committed these 5 murders. Jack the Ripper definitely killed them. Okay. Oh, there's more. Oh. Okay, with all of this information, the anatomy of that he knows and stuff. He's a scientist, possesses a large knife collection. Killer is or was a butcher. Yes. Okay. Long scrape position. Okay. Detached. Okay, so this is about the organs. The killer hesitated on the organs to remove. No. The killer wanted to verify the health of his victims. The killer kept going. Oh. Oh. The uterus was taken. The kidney and uterus were taken. The heart was taken. The victims each had a deformity. Jack the Ripper removed the victims' organs when he could. Jack the Ripper lost the organs of some of his victims when he... No. When he could. Yes. He searched them. The murderer was looking for money. No. The murderer was looking for something that the victim stole from him. No. The murderer was setting up a ritual around the bodies. Yes. No? Oh, just looking for... Okay. Is poor. Is a fetish. Collects trophies. No, okay. So he's poor. Right-handed, right-handed, right-handed. Oh, so he... Okay, so when Sherlock was talking to the wife, he was baiting to get all the information. Okay. Okay, I get it now. Is right-handed. Last page, guys. While we're putting all the pieces together, we know who it is. Becomes thinner, eyelids cut. Okay. Jack the Ripper wanted to give his victims the appearance of syphilis. Yes. Jack the Ripper wants to compare him to a terminal illness. No. Jack the Ripper seems like he suffers from... No. Was confronted. Yes. Apron was cut off. Okay. Jack the Ripper wants to accuse someone who lives in Golston Street as a score to settle with the Jewish community. Wants to put the police on the run. No, it's a score to settle.
Perfect, Watson.
Guys,
Let's
we did
determine
it.
who Jack the Ripper is, Watson.
What? Oh.
Thus, we have 5 suspects. Let's add the elements that correspond to each of them.
It's Jacob Levy. We already know this. Confronted with syphilis. So here and here. I don't think he was. I don't remember these guys. These two. I don't know much about them. Is poor. He's not poor. He's poor. Is or was a butcher. Nope. Okay. Was he a butcher? Yeah, I didn't think so. I just want to make sure. Okay. I'm doing this right. Jack the Ripper has a score to settle with the Jewish community. Possesses great physical strength. Oh, here we go. Murderer has light-colored hair. Oh. Murderer has workman's clothes. Jack the Ripper lives in Aldgate. Crap, I keep going the wrong way. Murderer is 5 feet tall, 3 inches. We got it. We did it, guys. Oh.
And there you go, Watson. Jacob Levy, Jack the Ripper.
Fantastic, Holmes. And terrifying. But some aspects of this case are still unclear, at least for me.
What?
For example, Watson?
Why does the man only kill prostitutes?
The man kills prostitutes because he blames them for the misery of his life. He must have frequented them assiduously, and during these nocturnal visits, he contracted syphilis, which he passed on to his spouse, and via her, at least one of his children. He is an angry man in despair following a mistake that cannot be fixed.
Why does he only kill such miserable prostitutes?
He never had the means to afford prostitutes of higher standing than Nichols, Chapman and the others. At one point in his life he was forced to steal to make ends meet. This indiscretion cost him dearly. He was imprisoned and exiled from his community. He had frequented low-class prostitutes, thus it was they who infected him and they who must pay.
But why did he remove the organs?
To take vengeance on his own community, which rejected him and had more success than he. He is a man who bore the burden of a sinister reputation, that of a thief and a madman, because of his internals.
Oh, he was
so he
feeding
took
it
his
to them.
vengeance in the most cowardly and horrific manner imaginable. He rubbed his knife on the uterus of a sick prostitute before using it. He passed Edow's kidney off as a veal kidney.
Oh.
Why did he disfigure the faces of the last 2 victims?
Revenge yet again, Watson. This is what you did to my child. You will suffer the same fate.
And the piece of apron and the message at Goulston Street?
The only reason to have placed the piece of apron incriminating the message and attracting attention towards himself is that the people that Levy holds responsible for his arrest live in this building. The butcher's where he committed the theft is found in Goulston Street, and the majority of the butchers who denounced him surely live close to their workplaces.
But finally, Holmes, why didn't his wife or anyone else notice anything?
His wife has many children and must be very busy. The man is a butcher, which must facilitate things when one is questioned by the police in the street and must justify the bloodstains on oneself. Furthermore, butchers often work during the night as the meat must be sold fresh each morning. His nocturnal absences were easily justifiable. Finally, he works in the butchers or slaughterhouses. Nothing could be more simple than slipping a kidney in here and using a knife oiled with human blood there.
Oh, it's nasty.
This story is frightful, Holmes.
Indeed, Watson. Lies, infidelity, venereal disease, murder, mutilation, and finally cannibalism. A complete anthology of what humans at their most vile are capable.
Let's go at once to Whitechapel and put this madman where he can do no more harm, Holmes.
Let's, Watson.
Oh, so we're confronting him now. Ooh. Beep beep.
I do believe we are not alone. I hope these men won't prevent us from passing.
Me? No. But you, yes, Watson. Your journey ends here tonight.
Pardon?
You're sometimes a little hot-headed. Moreover, Mr. Solomonovich has a few things to tell you. I won't be long.
You can come in, Mr. Holmes. He's waiting for you inside. Everything was organized according to your instructions. I don't know how to thank you.
Later. Dr. Watson is awaiting an explanation from you.
Go. not saying anything, Sherlock. Oh no. Did the voices get messed up? No, I want to hear this! Crap, I'm sorry, guys. Oh my god, is he showing how he did it? Oh my god. Jesus. Whew.
Hello, Watson.
Holmes, have you the slightest idea what you are doing?
I think so, Watson.
Leaving this bloodthirsty pervert at liberty and hiding his existence from the London police?
Wait,
folly.
what?
Certainly, the police will never find their man, but with so many men deployed, this affair will indirectly have a benevolent effect on the crime in the vicinity.
But Holmes, wait! Justice hasn't been served, and we are accomplices to the fact.
Justice? But I don't serve justice, Watson. I serve truth. And incidentally, I serve my country, and I don't think that I have ever served it better than today. Imagine if after months of terror and a murder as abominable as that of Miller's Court, we deliver to the English people a man of the Jewish faith, a journeyman and head of family as the guilty party. A man who forced members of his own people to eat human flesh. All of this contained tension would have exploded in a myriad of anti-Semitic acts which would have thrown Whitechapel into a rage of fire and blood. And this man's family, who are completely innocent and have suffered more than their lot, would have been the first in the line of sight. Should we condemn an entire people to shame and promise them 1,000 wounds because one of their members committed an unmentionable crime? Neither I nor you have the right to do so. Jacob Levy, Jack the Ripper, is now in the hands of his own people. I have complete faith in Mr. Solomovich and the members of his community who, I remind you, courageously helped us. They took great risks and acted with the most salutary discretion. And, oh yes, it is understood that you cannot chronicle this investigation. It would be best to invent a story that takes us far from London during the somber period, in pursuit of, let's see, something challenging. A ghostly dog that glows in the night.
What?
Don't be ridiculous, Holmes. But what will happen now? The police will endure a serious setback and a real loss of credibility. And this man?
Well, a few months after the murders have ceased, the police commission, finding themselves at an impasse, will come up with a story to tell, and everyone will vow that they know the secret identity of the killer without having the right to reveal it. As for Jacob Levy, Jack the Ripper, he will be imprisoned by his own people. He will pace like a lion in its cage until the end of his days, haunted by his crimes and his insatiable vengeance, until finally the disease which drove him to kill those poor women will finish its work and make him its final victim.
Wow. So, that's the end of Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper. I hope you guys liked this series and the game. So, I'm going to be playing the next one after this one too, because I really like the Sherlock Holmes series, like all of their games. And I can't wait for that new one to come out. I'm so excited. I'm so playing that one. I think it comes out next year, I think. So, if you guys liked this series, give it a like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And I hope you all have a wonderful and beautiful rest of your day. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!